just come through the back of the wardrobe. I've got to say, Narnia's much more of a shithole than I imagined. Good evening, guys, and a warm welcome to Ultra Comedy. My name's Scott, and I've come over from Harrogate today. Give me a cheer if you are from Harrogate. Now give me a cheer if you think everybody from Harrogate is just a posh knobhead. Too loud. I can confirm Harrogate is twee and middle class, and that really showed itself when Waddingtons announced they were making a Harrogate edition of Monopoly. There was genuine excitement throughout the town when Harrogate Monopoly was announced. It was going to be a huge success right from the word go. To make it more Harrogate, they made some tweaks to the board. All the properties are now vastly overpriced, and they've even removed the free parking, even on a bloody Sunday. There's now some Harrogate community chess cards. I pulled one out the other day. It said, go to Betty's for afternoon tea. If you pass go, collect £200, but expect fuck all change. There are also some Harrogate chance cards. Taking a chance in Harrogate is not having kids named Penelope or Tarquin. It's having a hatred of both olives and avocados. And it is not owning a North Face gilet. Sorry guys, if I've thrown you by the word gilet, you're a Leeds crowd, you probably know that as a body warmer. So I appreciate I've told quite a lot of Harrogate stereotypes jokes so far. Whilst I might not have told them all, I've certainly monopolised them. So sadly my mum's not here tonight. She was due to be, but ill health has seen to shall I start again with that one? I'll take a run up, yeah? Yeah, so my mum was due to be here, but ill health has seen to that otherwise. I stand on this stage proudly saying how much I love my mum. So much so, because she missed tonight, I'm going to treat her to a relaxing spa break in a clinic in Switzerland. I'm joking. I have not got her a return trip to Switzerland. It's just a one-way ticket. As she's got older, she's become more of a nervous traveller, so to alleviate her travel nerves, I'll give her a couple of strong sleeping tablets. I'll take her to the airport. I'll wait with her, and I'll escort her on the plane. If there's a will, there's a way. My wife's in the room tonight, and sadly my wife hasn't spoken to my mum in over 3 years. It's not they don't get on, she just can't get a word in edgeways. My wife and I shortly celebrate our 15th wedding anniversary. Thank you very much. We believe the secret to a strong relationship is having pet names for each other. To me, my wife will always be Mrs. Gorgeous. And to my wife, I will always be her little fuckwit. So having been together for 15 years, we're less intimate than we used to be. In fact, the only thing that gets less action than me in the house is the spiralizer right at the back of the kitchen cupboard. As we woke this morning, I turned to my wife and said, "Morning, Mrs. Gorgeous, how are you?" She simply replied with, "I can fucking punch you." Having been asleep for the past 8 hours, I was racking my brains as to what I could have done wrong. Turns out it was 3 things: snoring, breathing, and the fact I was still alive. My wife said to me yesterday she's 100% convinced I will not contract the coronavirus. I said, "How can you be so sure?" Apparently you have to touch something other than just constantly cupping your own balls. So, given yesterday's rugby postponement, I wanted to do a topical joke about rugby. But try. I just couldn't get a funny line out. I'm going to leave you with a few jokes about the royal family. We have to talk about the royals, don't we? Harry and Meghan, as we know, have recently relocated. They now live adjacent to the St. Lawrence River, near one of the longest tunnels in Canada. I know if I'd upset the Queen, I'd want to live fucking nowhere near a long tunnel. So, Prince Andrew, obviously he's been in the news a lot, and he went significantly downhill when Fergie left. That said, exactly the same happened to the Black Eyed Peas and Man United. One more before I go. So, talking of the princes, the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, has revealed he's got Parkinson's disease. Uncontrollable shaking, numbness, and slurred speech. And now the poor fella's got Parkinson's disease.